What's up, everybody? We are back with another reaction, and today we're going to be checking out Chris Webby's new EP. Or is this a full album? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't remember if that's a full album or not. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be checking out his new album, and it looks like it was a Scott Storch produced album. I already heard a couple of the songs. Yeah, Perfect Storm, and then In My Baggie. I actually heard In My Baggie first, and then Perfect Storm. But yeah, still both songs are pretty badass. I'm gonna go through the whole entire thing anyway, even though we're gonna be re-listening to the songs, two of the songs that I've already done, and then we're gonna go through the rest of them. New album, their new album's called 88 Milligrams. Definitely looking forward to see what else he's got to say on this. This guy knows how to entertain. He knows how to rap. He knows how to speak on real shit. And he knows how to fuck around too. So you get a good balance, best of both worlds. So let's go. All right. I'm starting the album off right, I see. Rolling up the dollar bill. Yep.
See Webb and Storch combine a perfect storm that's forming over your porch with the Adderall in a pouch pulling up in the Porsche, and I'm going sick right from the moment he hit record. I have proven year after year they cannot ignore me. At his honky sunky dory, I'm back as derogatory as ever with middle fingers. I'm flipping at top 40. Sorry, mama, I'ma need you to clean out the closet for me.
Hold on, I fucking love that part. I'm talking about how.
He hit record. I have proven year after year they cannot ignore me. At his honky sunky dory, I'm back as derogatory as ever with middle fingers. I'm flipping at top 40. Sorry, mama, I'ma need you to clean out the closet for me. I am the early 2000s trapped in a guy, personified and perfected all without having to try. And few that have lived are savage as I. Just snorted a pill, but can't tell if I'm actually high. Got a tolerance for drugs, but no tolerance for the game. Full of whack ass rappers all sounding the fucking same. And whenever I get mentioned, they pretend that they don't know me, but that's only cause these faggots are scared to utter my name. I'ma shoot my shot. You ain't stepping into the shoes I got.
You know, honestly, I've really grown to love like when Webby started changing a lot of his ways. He's always been pretty direct, but now it's just like he says, he just basically doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care if he loses a few fans over some of the shit he says. And that's what makes his music gonna really evolve and get better and better, because there's nothing holding you back. Like, there's nothing that's gonna be able to. Because normally you got to try and think, it's like, okay, I got to write about this, but I got to be careful what I now. Not with him.
Yeah, that dude y'all not. Fuck shit up and turn the world upside down. Let me boost my stock. Push a hand up on the doomsday clock. Yeah, that dude y'all not. Fuck shit up and turn the world upside down. Whoa now, came from the underground like Night of the Living Dead when I'm creeping without a sound. Set the fucking snap, they tell me I'm tightly wound. Therapists won't say I'm crazy, but I know she wrote it down. Every time I tell her shit, she just puts her head in her hands. Like how my drug budget is over 70 grand, and how my way of meeting women is yelling, get in the fancy shit.
It is so fucking wild. Drug budget 70 grand. It's like buying like a new fucking pickup truck.
He really should have written that letter to Stan, cause that pregnant chick in the trunk lived and gave birth, put the kid up for adoption. I know what he was worth. So we grew up in Connecticut, nice, going to church and showered in love, needed for nothing but feeling cursed. There was
I don't know how I didn't catch this last time.
to stand, cause that pregnant chick in the trunk, women is yelling, she just puts her head in her hands. Like how my drug budget is over 70 grand, and how my way of meeting women is yelling, get in the fancy. Shady really should have written that letter to stand, cause that pregnant chick in the trunk lived and gave birth, put the kid up for adoption. I know what we need was worth, so we grew up in Connecticut, nice, going to church and showered in.
Dude, it's fucking wild, dude. Oh my god. I mean, never mind.
Love needed for nothing but feeling cursed. There was trauma that he couldn't describe, he would observe. And as he got older, those demons were getting worse. But the time that he learned the truth, he ain't even cared that it hurts. And now he has returned and I'm taking over the earth. I'ma shoot my shot. You ain't stepping into the shoes I got. Yeah, that dude y'all not. Fuck shit up and turn the world upside down. Let me boost my stock. Push a hand up on the...
I mean, I was leaning towards like him being basically that kid. But
doomsday clock. Yeah, that dude y'all not. Fuck shit up and turn the world over. Was a conspiracy theorist way before the hype and the fervor. I'm honestly surprised I'm not suicided or murdered. I wrote lyrics to this beat that were exposing Pizzagate but couldn't find him. I guess Hillary's back to wiping the servers. Been a problem child, they always said I'm a little odd. Learned how to piss off people and made that shit a job. Pulling up with Andrew Tate to the women's march and bumping new Kanye shit at the synagogue. I'm shadow man, but I'm making some decent bread. But ain't making too many friends with the crazy shit that I said. Snatched the MAGA hat right off of Tom McDonald's head and sent him back up to Canada with a maple leaf instead. And that goes for Dax also, cause y'all so damn trash I can't hold back. And y'all know I keep my shit raw, so sorry, that's how it goes. What you gonna do about it?
This is why I like him. You're not being pinned to one side. You're just being you. Thinking for yourself. Fuck the little groups on whatever sides and shit. Like, do you.
Nothing, I thought so. I'ma shoot my shot. You ain't stepping into the shoes I got. Yeah, that dude y'all not. Fuck shit up and turn the world upside down. Let me boost my stock. Push a hand up on the doomsday clock. Yeah, that dude y'all not. Fuck shit up and turn the world upside down. Webby.
Was that Pee Wee Herman? Bro, I need one of those shirts. Pee Wee Herman with the little thing when he opens up for the word of the day. It says, fuck you. Dude, that is fucking awesome.
Get up and turn the world upside down. Webby. Scott Storch. Let's go.
Forget about it.
See, now that I listen to this, I think, and it's crazy. I've listened to this a couple times on my Spotify, but I never really picked up on. Maybe because I'm driving, I'm not really fully listening to everything that's going on. But yeah, this is. Yeah, I definitely missed some shit the first time when I reacted to this, but I fucking dig it. I dig everything he said. Like the title is actually a perfect name for what he just described. Let's get on the next one. I think it's in my baggie. That's a fucking badass song. Let's see if I missed anything in that one.
Frankie.
They say I'm back in my baggie, so catch a whiff on the breeze. Couple pills in my pocket, a couple tricks up my sleeve. Magic mushrooms and natty, some Molly crystals and trees. Yeah, whatever you want it, I got that shit that you need. I'm still chemically imbalanced on that shit. I'm still chemically imbalanced. Lost my grip. I'm still chemically imbalanced. One-way trip. I'm back in my baggie, and now I'm back on my shit. Way back when I was like 12, taking mom's pills from up off the shelf. Been a little fucked up ever since, oh well. I'm a little autistic, they couldn't even tell you. I was in the classroom sniffing on markers, till I found the whippets and they hit a little harder. With the cocaine, my pupils got larger, but something in my brain just kept taking it farther. Now they say a dose of my drugs alone could kill elephants. Ketamine, X, and dextroamphetamine. While I'm in a bubble bath, feeling fly, pelican flight. The Scarface of these pharmaceutical medicines. Underground veteran, bad to my skeleton. Turning everything you hold dear into venison. Paying my tab.
Hold on. I did not catch that.
While I'm in a bubble bath, feeling fly, pelican flight. The Scarface of these pharmaceutical medicines. Underground veteran, bad to my skeleton. Turning everything you hold dear into venison. Paying my tab.
Dude, that was fucking slick. Turning everything you hold dear into venison. That, yeah. That's a lot harder than, like, you can even fucking imagine, dude. Turning everything you hold dear into venison.
Rolled up Benjamin, doing lines off a girl's tits like a gentleman. Living my life in the penalty box.
I do remember that part. Doing lines off a girl's tits like a gentleman. It's the most gentlemanly thing you can do. Like I said, she asked you, you do it.
A lot, but here we come, ready or not. With Webby and Scott in the mid-bass treble or knock. So hard you break every vertebrae in your neck when it drops. When the rap game boogeyman pulling up slow. Smoke in the airbag full of that blow. Catch a contact from the words I flow. Y'all know they say I'm back in my baggie, so catch it.
Dude, I freaking love this beat. And like the way he's riding it too, like it's just like, yep.
The rap game boogeyman pulling up slow. Smoke in the airbag full of that blow. Catch a contact from the words I flow. Y'all know they say I'm back in.
What movie does this fucking remind you of?
Brain your neck when it drops. When the rap game boogeyman pulling up slow. Smoke in the airbag full of that blow. Catch a contact from the words I flow.
He's doing some fucking Night at the Roxbury shit.
Y'all know they say I'm back in my baggie, so catch a whiff on the breeze. Couple pills in my pocket, a couple tricks up my sleeve. Magic mushrooms and natty, some Molly crystals and trees. Yeah, whatever you want it, I got that shit that you need. I'm still chemically imbalanced on that shit. I'm still chemically imbalanced. Lost my grip. I'm still chemically imbalanced. One-way trip. I'm back in my baggie, and now I'm back on my shit. By 21, I don't think I cared much that I could legally drink. Cause I was on acid, bumping that Pink Floyd in that void, and taking it to the brink, and popping another pill, and crushing a fat line, and keeping the blinds down, and losing track of the time. Is my heart beating like this a bad sign? Nah, I'm fine, just take a couple real deep breaths, I'ma be okay. Guess I should've listened to my teachers, eh? I would say Big Pharma's the one to blame, but let's be real, I be on drugs either way. I'm a neurodivergent, my brain is surging.
See, you don't see a lot of people that are gonna say what he just said. That's like the most honest thing I've ever heard a fucking rapper say. Like 100%.
To blame, but let's be real, I be on drugs even to my teachers, eh? I would say Big Pharma's the one to blame, but let's be real, I be on drugs either way.
See? He said, you know, pretty much you can blame Big Pharma, but let's be honest, I'd be on drugs either way. Like, how many people you're gonna hear like say, you know, come on, just basically just say it outright like that? Like, yeah, you can talk all the shit you want about it, but when when it's all said and done, whether it's around or not, or whether Big Pharma's around or not, I'm still gonna get fucked up.
Neurodivergent, my brain is surging with an urge to wreak havoc, burn some urban, go sick, go dumb with the smoke in the lungs. Yeah, Webby's on one, I swerve in third person. Hope there ain't no fentanyl in it. But if I'm not dead in 4 minutes, I'd like to remind you that I'm still king. And you only in the game cause I'm letting y'all in it. Adderall crushed down, lined up, locked in. You don't want it with the rap Hunter S. Thompson. Brain got a buzz and the blood full of toxins. They say I'm back in my baggie, so catch a whiff on the breeze. Couple pills in my pocket, a couple tricks up my sleeve. Magic mushrooms and natty, some Molly crystals and trees. Yeah, whatever you want it, I got that shit that you need. I'm still chemically imbalanced on that shit. I'm still chemically imbalanced. Lost my grip. I'm still chemically imbalanced. One-way trip. I'm back in my baggie, and now I'm back on my shit.
Forget about it, Frankie.
Fucking Frankie. Yep, like there's just more stuff that I caught this time. I mean, and like I said, I've listened to these two songs at least a few times on Spotify, and I've definitely missed some shit before. Like he's really saying some shit, but he's having fun with it in a way. And I like the route that he's going. I mean, I'm curious to see what these other songs are going to sound like, the ones that don't have videos. Well, so let's dive back in. Put 'em high.
Yeah, you want that smoke, I'll make a lung collapse. So fuck around, I'll hit the gas and make these dummies crash. I'm where the trouble's at, with a scruffy mug and a trucker hat. Arriving right on cue with the lightning crash and a muzzle flash. I struck a match soon as Scott striking a chord. And if they want a award, then I'll bring it right to your door. Free of charge and without a care about what I'm fighting it for. Cause I'll spill your blood for the sport and then have you wiping the floors. You've been warned, so y'all better back up and drop slow, or I'ma bring the boom like those fat fucks in Costco. I'm indisputable since I grew from a juvenile. Said I maneuver through and I proved it without a cubicle. So do not fuck around or I swear to God that I'll give raw thoughts some newer numerals. Throw a studio funeral. I'll write this eulogy and y'all gotta wait as long as it takes. Record and play the song at your wake. Before I dip, I'll snatch that money off the offering plate and hit the priest for what he got in the safe. Been hungry to the point my fucking belt needs another notch on the waist. So give me what you got, I'ma take. Now go ahead and put 'em on. Now touch the goddamn sky. Listen here, don't nobody gotta die. Better go and put 'em on. Pulling up and let it fly. Get to running for your motherfucking lives. Better go and put 'em on. Cause it ain't safe outside, no. There ain't no way you can hide. Better go and put 'em on. Now touch the goddamn sky. Stick 'em up, give me everything you got. Go ahead and put 'em on. You don't wanna be a hero tonight. High noon, I'm in the saloon spiffy. Quick draw, put them hands up like 250. I'm too witty and sick with no sign of immunity. Like I'm fresh up. Put 'em on. You don't wanna be a hero tonight. High noon, I'm in the saloon spiffy. Quick draw, put them hands up like 250. I'm too witty and sick with no sign of immunity. Like I'm fresh up out the biolab in Raccoon City. An evil resident off the chain, I remained a mystery. Made myself a...
Got some Resident Evil bars coming. Okay.
50, I'm too witty and sick with no sign of immunity. Like I'm fresh up out the biolab in Raccoon City. An evil resident off the chain, I remained a mystery. Made myself a name and in time I made me some history. Through it all became what the game and the fame did to me. So now I load the chamber while taking aim at the industry. So when you see the trigger finger on my hand moving, someone about to catch a stray like Yosemite Sam shooting. Yeah, buckle down, fuck around, flood the fucking markets and bury competition till I'm running out of targets. I'll go and grab a shovel from the target and turn your favorite mainstream rapper to an underground artist. I'm telling you, we not in the same.
Oh. Oh shit. Get a shovel from Target. I'll take your favorite rapper and turn him into an underground artist. Bro. Make sure to, call 811. Dig that hole.
Lyrical weight class, so hang back and acknowledge the claim. I'm like a shot to your brain, a clot in your vein, while I plot on a grave plot for your fossil remains. Either that or give me the watch, your wallet and chain, and every dollar that you got to your name. Now go ahead and put 'em on. Now touch the goddamn sky. Listen here, don't nobody gotta die. Better go and put 'em on. Pulling up and let it fly. Get to running for your motherfucking lives.
See, this is why I love B-sides on albums. Like stuff that doesn't get music videos and a lot of crazy. There's a lot of times the B-sides are fucking gems, or they have a lot to say or a crazy ass message, or just it's usually just something that's it grabs you, but it's not something that's gonna. I don't know what the right way to say it, but maybe ones that are not gonna pull attention, I guess, right off the bat, unless you actually just sit down and listen to it. But I don't know. It's been a long day.
Better go and put 'em on, 'cause it ain't safe outside. No, there ain't no way you can hide. Better go and put 'em on. Now touch the goddamn sky, stick 'em up, give me everything you got. Go ahead and put 'em on. You don't wanna be a hero tonight.
That was good. I miss playing on these kind of arcades. Yeah, that was Put 'em High. Now we got Running Scared. Yeah, that Put 'em High one. There was a lot of things you had to really catch or pay attention to, because he was being a little sneaky in that one. I'm not gonna lie, but I like that. You're being a little sneaky how you sliding stuff in there and just oh, you clever little motherfucker. Let's see what Running Scared's got for us.
We got that raw right off the brick. When you turn up the volume on our shit, they know we play the cards until they hit. 'Cause we didn't come to fuck around. Yeah, seen these rappers living like kings. Thought they had it all for theyself. Sold they soul to get them that budget. Sell they ass, the devil gon' help. And they ain't seen me as a threat. But now I'm catching up and they backing up and they running scared like Paul Walker. I'm hazardous for their health. Ain't no white parties, I rock black. No Illuminati, not fuck. They ask the devil gon' help. They ain't seen me as a threat. But now I'm catching up and they backing up and they running scared like Paul Walker. I'm hazardous for their health. Ain't no white parties, I rock black. No Illuminati, not fuck that. Got no occult in my catalog, just raw thoughts I won't take back. No cage around that could hold me, no blackmail to control me. Now I'm big boss like Tony. Put out hits, they don't know me, huh? Who put CT on blast? Webby did it, Webby did it. Who taught these kids to rap? Webby did it, don't you get it? I just don't give a shit for these idiots. I'm pitiless, I kept it real when they sold out. And I'm still out here straight killing shit. No rape case, no kitty charges. Laid up with a pretty bitch, no record label, no money backers, and yo shit's what I'm coming after. So warning shot to the whole game. Time's up on these fucking rappers. We got that raw right off the break.
Whoa. Damn, he's going after everybody. Going after big pharma, mainstream rappers, fucking. I'm on board with you, brother.
Up with a pretty bitch, no record label, no money backers, and yo shit's what I'm coming after. So warning shot to the whole game. Time's up on these fucking rappers. We got that raw right off the break. When you turn up the volume on our shit, they know we play the cards until they hit. 'Cause we didn't come to fuck around. So just look around. Got 'em running scared. Got 'em running scared. Yo, Scott, let me show these motherfuckers. Put it down. Got 'em running scared. Got 'em running scared. Watch yourself, you don't know me, motherfucker. Look around. Got 'em running scared. Got 'em running scared. But they bugging, ain't no motherfucking running. We coming for anyone from the second the speaker plugs. And I promise this ain't no regular shit. Yeah. See, I send a chill through the room. See him flinch, hear my name. Thought by now would've lost team. 17 years up in this game. When I be coming, they running for cover. These suckers are nothing. They ducking and tucking their chains. Arthur Morgan with it. I'm pulling up with the gang. Through the rain, through the flame. Yeah. See, I send a chill through the room. See him flinch, hear my name. Thought by now would've lost team. 17 years up in this game. When I be coming, they running for cover. These suckers are nothing. They ducking and tucking their chains. Arthur Morgan with it. I'm pulling up with the gang. Through the rain, through the flames, on the edge. Up and down and I've been out, but when they thought that I was dead, when I put some birdshot in the pump, as vulture circled overhead. Pencil full of hot lead, so step lightly when you tread. Who independently pioneered? Webby did it, Webby did it. Who be that guy they fear? Webby is it, don't you get it? I'm the one these guys up in my lane are too afraid to face it. I could call these rappers out by name, they still won't take the bait. Don't believe me? Let me demonstrate it real quick. Why? G-Eazy's a bitch and he won't say shit. I'm that raw from the brick, the one that they ain't fucking with. And if you brave enough to take a shot, then pray that you don't miss. Well, we got that raw right off the brick. When you turn up the volume.
Dude, he's holding no punches anymore. Like I said, he doesn't give a fuck anymore. And the funny thing is, it's gonna drive some of those like weird people that get offended very easily. It's gonna drive them up the fucking wall. As people are gonna like he said in back on my BS. Like people try and cancel you for this and that and the other. Dude, you can't cancel people that don't give a fuck. It just doesn't work.
On our shit, they know we play the cards until they hit. 'Cause we didn't come to fuck around. So just look around. Got 'em running scared. Got 'em running scared. Yo, Scott, let me show these motherfuckers. Put it down. Got 'em running scared. Got 'em running scared. Watch yourself, you don't know me, motherfucker. Look around. Got 'em running scared. Got 'em running scared. But they bugging, ain't no motherfucking running. We coming for anyone from the second the speaker plugs. And I promise this ain't no regular shit. Scott, I told got you. Got 'em running scared. Got 'em running scared. I ain't come down to Miami to fuck around. Bounce. Got 'em running scared. Got 'em running scared. I got a bone to pick with this fucking industry. Bounce. Got 'em running scared. Got 'em running scared. I'm coming at all these rappers now. Bounce. Every last one of them. Fuck around and find out. Yeah.
Whoa. This is why the underground rap scene will always prevail. They will always win. Because they're free to say whatever the fuck they want without repercussions. What's he gonna do? Fire himself? Nah. Oh shit. Pyro? What the fuck are you gonna be talking about now?
Yeah. Webby. Time to light this fucker up, you know? We came to burn the place down. Yeah, they say I'm stuck in my ways. Still no signs of change that are coming with age. And still got drugs for days. Still drunk on stage. And still keep me some pussy cats. Got a couple of strays. The tabby and a Siamese. Want that meow mix, please. Got them purring while I work them and giving them what they need, what they want. What you really want. With the seams about to rip. With that ass trying to fit in them jeans. She rubbing on me like I got a genie caught in a lamp. She like it when I'm dominant and make her follow commands. A little freak on a leash in the palm of my hand. My little Jasmine. 5'4", 4 and 10. And we gon' ride through them streets like I'm Prince Ali. Until the gas tank's dry and the whip's on E. I got the raspy voice, but I'm still on key. So let's ride, baby, been not key. And you know we gon' ride out, get up and go. Wild out. We gon' wild out, give 'em a show. Hit 'em high now, hit 'em down low. And if you don't know, we came to burn the place down. Slide out, switching lanes like whoa. Fast life, but the whip ride slow. Bad bitch sitting shoddy in the Rover, game over, yo. We came to burn the place down. So get the flame ignited.
Chris, what the fuck, dude? You had to throw that in there, didn't you? You had to throw that fucking skirt. Oh my god, dude. Oh, this is just too good. Like, this is why I love independent underground rappers, and like, that's why I got so big in the Ren. Is because, honestly, because of his honesty. And he did not hold back. He said what was really on his mind. And he talked about shit that is very, very difficult to share. A lot of the stuff was like hard to share with even people like you're close with, let alone hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people that you never met in your life. But the fact that, you guys put out stuff that people can relate to. Like that one outdated line that you made in back on my BS. Saying you made it just in time to be considered outdated. Like, nah, dude, you're not outdated. It's just people can't accept that underground artists like you are doing better, making better music, making better, having better shows, like just doing all around better than these fucking mainstream artists that you hear on the radio 90,000 times a day. And it's always the same shit over and over and over, and they never change. But this, then again, do we want this to get more popular? Because what happens when things get popular? A lot of things end up finding their way to be mainstream. But I have a feeling he would never slide onto that other side, because he's like one of the last few, like, with his age that still had common sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, there still are some, younger generation people that do still have, or that do have common sense, but like for the most part, like I've seen, like with some of the shit that people say or do, like, yeah.
Like, whoa, fast life, but the whip ride slow. Bad bitch sitting shoddy in the Rover, game over, yo. We came to burn the place down, so get the flame ignited. Pull up with the squad and create a crisis with a team full of broads, all shapes and sizes. Give it to them just the way they like it. Yeah, I got a MILF making eggs when I stayed the night, and a little ratchet ass bad baby type with a cokehead chick doing lines off my dick, and a good girl I could probably probably make my wife. Yeah, them bad bitches, them scantily clad bitches. Those put it in their mouth so deep they gag bitches. Those unresolved issues with their dad bitches. Who really outside ain't messing with catfishes. And the average is a 9 to 10. Hit it then get back to biz, so find a pen. So I can write my life down with these rhymes. And then I'm back at it when it's time again. Cause you know we bout to. We gon' ride out, get up and go. Wild out. We gon' wild out, give them a show. Hit 'em high now, hit 'em down low. And if you don't know, we came to burn the place down. Slide out, switching lanes like whoa. Fast life, but the whip ride slow. Bad bitch sitting shoddy in the Rover. Game over, yo. We came to.
Dude, I fucking love this chorus, man. Especially when he keeps adding in the skirt, skirt. This reminds me of like the old like 3-6 Mafia shit. Skirt.
Burn the place down. Got the gasoline and matches. Hear them sirens all around. Make 'em bump to this. They gon' build a smart city when I'm done with this. I'm known to play with fire. I won't quit until I burn it to the ground. And a few set to blow, so it's game time. Ready, set, go. Check. Back up in this bitch like a uterus. And I don't even rock a rubber when I'm doing this. Bars on me, been around, not new to this. They say that I'm a lot of things. I wear it if the shoe will fit. Howling at the moon and shit. They saying that I'm nuts. Full-blown lunatic. Jameson in the cup. Gator tails on the table as a way of waking up. In the spot like Bass and Trace, and I be staying in the cut. Yeah, try to take us out. Well, that gon' take a lot of you. Shades on my face. Moving like the mafia. Roll like John Gotti. Fill a bag with a body. Yeah, put him down, dog. Got him laying in Shavasana. Ride like I'm racing. Cops can't catch, but they try, so they chasing. A young Tom Brassetti, I'm calm and ready, and all of Vice City's mine for the taking. Well, we gon' ride out, get up and go. Wild out. We gon' wild out, give 'em a show. Hit 'em high now, hit 'em down low. And if you don't know, we came to burn the place down. Slide out, switching lanes like whoa. Fast life, but the whip ride slow. Bad bitch sitting shoddy in the Rover. Game over, yo. We came to burn the place down.
All right. I really like that one. Like, I have a feeling this whole album is going to go, like, and I'm just going to just save the album and just listen to it over and over and over and over. Run it on repeat. Even if I'm not, like, even at my desk at work, I'm just going to have it playing. Hey, the more times it plays, the more he makes. And I'd rather see the money go to the artist. So
life is like a roller coaster, no choice but to ride. Highs and lows and upside downs, you won't know till you tried. Better buckle on in, embrace yourself till you make it to the other side. Cause life is like a roller coaster. To my 10-year-old self. Listen, kid, I know it's tough being as weird as you are. Just know those wounds you're feeling fresh are soon to heal up and scar. You're just a scrawny little guy, but you gon' fill out. Becoming normal though, I'm not gon' lie, that jury's still out. Losing yourself in your own world with no reality involved. The other boys were kissing girls and playing ball while you were home with your books and those Ninja Turtles. Dad got you from the mall. You feeling lonely, huh? Yeah, I know, I was there for it all. You got no siblings, but some friends in life will prove to be exceptions. AG, that's your brother. See, right now he's just your best friend, but in 20-something years you'll be best man at his wedding. Crazy shit, right? This life is always bound to keep you guessing. But you just heard that Slim Shady song, Hi, My Name Is. And little do you know that's the moment your life changes. But for now, enjoy the ride. Buckle up and play it safe. And just know that you be indifference, the thing that'll make you great. Life is like a roller coaster, no choice but to ride. Highs and lows and upside downs, you won't know till you try. Better buckle on in, embrace yourself till you make it to the other side. Cause life is like a roller coaster. To my 25-year-old self, look at you.
You are not fucking lying. Life is like a roller coaster. I don't know about everybody else on here, but I know I've had some loops. I've had the ups and downs, and then sometimes going backwards. It just, jeez.
You made some moves and now you think you're the man, but you're distracted. All that talk of how you'd stick to the plan was just that, all talk. Now the party's all you care about. If you're so fucking poppin', why you living at your parents' house, huh? Having sex all reckless, but here's the lesson, it's projection. For the girls as a kid that you weren't getting, rarely using protection. It's still hard to believe we made it out disease-free without getting nobody pregnant. All them drugs you doing now will fuck up shit for me still. My brain never fully recovered from those ecstasy pills. But you're so caught up in the moment, no cares and just living lovely as your current manager is mismanaging all your money. That should sober you up, and shit it will, but not for long. Up shit for me still. My brain never fully recovered from those ecstasy pills. But you're so caught up in the moment, no cares and just living lovely as your current manager is mismanaging all your money. That should sober you up, and shit it will, but not for long. Which leads to why I gotta write a third verse on this fucking song. But for now, enjoy the ride. How could you not? You're young and high. This roller coaster ain't over, so keep your arms and legs inside. Life.
I wouldn't exactly say I'm young, but maybe a little buzzed.
Is like a roller coaster, no choice but to ride. Highs and lows and upside downs, you won't know till you tried. Better buckle on in, embrace yourself till you make it to the other side. 'Cause life is like a roller coaster. To myself, now. Look who's all grown up, took a toll but you succeeded. Dialed in and set your goals and now them goals have been exceeded. Yeah, you'll never get the credit you deserve, but we made peace with that and grew to find we never really needed that. And now you got a great girl, a nice house, financially secure, but all you ever do is stress, so goddamn it, what's it for? You're always bored and barely present. Why the fuck you gotta bring us down? At least our younger self was fun to fucking be around. You tell yourself that's just the price of this shit. Yep. But you've been high lately more than you would like to admit. Drugged out half of the time and you say that you're doing fine, but this is me you're talking to and I'm not buying it, Chris. I know you're always under pressure trying to hold it all together, but that little kid from the first verse deserves better. However, the future still awaits, so grab a hold and get the safety straps buckled, 'cause this coaster isn't over yet. Yeah. Life is like a roller coaster, no choice but to ride. Highs and lows and upside downs, you won't know till you tried. Better buckle on in, embrace yourself till you make it to the other side. 'Cause life is like a roller coaster.
Yeah. You know what? I'm saving that shit right now. Mr. Webby, you already know. Let's see. There you are. Milligrams. And all right. Got it all saved. Because I know I'm going to have to listen to more of this over and over and over and over And then I still want to check out the rest of that last Wednesday double disc one. I know there are some songs I did not recognize off of that, so I'll have to definitely check that out. But yeah, as far as going with this whole album, fucking just absolute fire. Seemed to touch a lot of difficult questions, difficult situations, and some people just don't like to talk about that kind of stuff. Yeah. Our boy Chris, he'll tell you as is, and that's the type of people that get my respect. Even though you know how much bullshit that comes with what you're about to say, you still say it. That's what truly makes you a rock star. So, but yeah, shout out to Chris Webby again for another fucking great album. Keep doing your thing, and we'll see you on the 24th October at the Forge. I'll be there. I'll see you there. Well, until then, hope you all have a great rest of your night. Hopefully, I didn't talk too much, but then again, when it comes to like stuff that you want to touch base on, it may seem like it's dragging on, but I will have the original. I'll have the link down for the album down in the description if you want to just go listen to the music. Make sure to go to Chris Webby's page, like and subscribe. Subscribe to his channel, wherever you got to go. But make sure to show him that support, because he sure as hell deserves it. And that's the only way these guys make it on here. You guys hitting that subscribe button, making sure you're active. Just showing support. I mean, if you like him, support him. I know I do. I've been listening to his music for, wow, quite a long time. But yeah, I guess until next time, y'all have a great rest of your day. Y'all take it easy. Peace out, everybody.